RCB, especially towards the end?
See, it's hard to pinpoint on certain things, few things. This is the first game of the season, and the batting lineup or the team which we have, guys who likes to go after ballers. So again, this is, as I said, first game of the season. I don't want to pinpoint on certain things. As a team, I thought, in few areas we did really well. There's always area we can improve as a team, as an individual. I thought RCB bowled really well. Power play as well. First 3 overs they bowled really well, but important was after 13-14 overs how they bowled and picked up wickets, those crucial 2-3 wickets in between. That was the momentum changer. I don't want to focus on all the negative things or what has happened, because guys who got out in the middle overs, they actually did well for us, for this franchisee in the past. So I'm going to back them. They tried to play their game. Tonight didn't work out, but it's okay.
And it's nice feeling to be. Sorry, just a supplement. And what about your innings? You must be very great feeling getting that sort of form in your first time.
I hope you all enjoyed my inning rather than me enjoying my batting. For me, it's all about contribution for the team, and that's what matters to me. Score what runs on the board. I mean, whatever runs I score, it's always about the contribution. So, 56 in the winning thing would have been really nice, but it's fine.
Name publication and that question.
This is Arina from Uttar Nova. Middle order batting with concern for today's match and future also.
Not really, sir. The Eki match, just one match is over. As I said, guys who are batting in the middle order, they are experienced, they are dangerous, they are explosive. So you don't want to pinpoint on certain things or think too much about it right now. They have handled many situations like this. It's always about giving them that freedom and allow them to go out there and play their game. If that works out, it looks really good. That didn't work out today, it's okay. It's going to happen. This is a long tournament. As a team, we back each and every individual, and that is the goal.
Hi, Rahane from the sports. Ajinkya, even last season this was a very debatable topic among the fans that Rinku Singh, Ramandeep and Russell, they are facing two lesser deliveries like the last 5 overs. Do you think KKR this season will try to focus on giving them more deliveries, for example, Rinku Singh, who has had a phenomenal record in first class cricket as well?
Yes, I mean, Rinku has been batting really well for KKR and also for the Indian team, especially in this shorter format. He's been doing really well. The talks, as you mentioned, sending Rinku up the order. Yes, we are thinking about it, but sometimes you got to play with the certain situations, and you have to see, who's actually better in that particular situation. We thought Ankrish was the better option because we had around 10 to 11 overs when Ankrish went in. So plan was to send Rinku, but we lost that. Me and Venkatesh Iyer, we lost back to back, so Ankrish was on that time. But again, as I mentioned, Rinku has been batting really well, and you will see him bat up the order.
Hi, this is Indrajit from Anandabaya. We didn't see Andre Russell bowl today. We have seen him in the last year that he used to bowl in the power play as well as in the slow over. So, any concern regarding Russell's fitness?
No, not at all. No concern, nothing. He's absolutely fit. You are not going to use all the weapons in one game. We have the 5 frontline bowlers. They are wicket takers. They are experienced, and they have also done well for the team. So you will see Andre Russell bowl, but again, as a captain, it's not always about using all the weapons in one go.
Ajinkya Sresh from Cricket here. A general question about the IPL temperament first. When players switch teams, they obviously know a lot about the opposition. Do you think when it comes to Phil Salt's batting today and perhaps Yash's plan to Russell, do you think playing for the former franchise, this is something which does help when you change teams?
This is the nature of this tournament. Every 2-3 years, players will change here and there, but the core remains the same. And when you are playing for a certain franchise, and after 1 or 2 seasons, you go and play for another franchise, you know their strengths. what kind of cricket they play and what type of bowlers they have. So obviously Phil Salt had that advantage. He's been batting really well. I mean, last year for KKR he had a brilliant season. So again, he know these conditions pretty well. So hats off to him. He batted really well. So that's the advantage all the players get, whoever actually switched the franchisee, and when they play against each other, I mean, that's the advantage they have.
And a quick question about your decision of the opener. I mean, Ramanullah was the incumbent obviously last season and he was in good form as well. Just the thought process on opting to go with the two left-hand openers with Dickoff and Rahane. And also, do you think that the fast bowling department is slightly lacking at least the experience in KKR, which is very important, I would assume, which will start not in the team anymore?
See, it's about what combination we are looking at it. Right? Quinton de Kock in this format, he's been dangerous. I mean, worldwide, he has scored runs, top of the order. Sunil, we all know he had a brilliant season and he's been doing really well. Again, Gurbaz is a fantastic player. You cannot play everyone. Only 4 overseas can play. We have to fit the combination in that manner. So we thought as a team, Quinton de Kock and Sunil Narine again can be a dangerous player, dangerous opening pair. You saw Virat Kohli and Phil Salt batting top of the order, both right-handers, so that doesn't matter.
And about inexperienced fast bowling this season, according to you, because you didn't play Nokia, you played Spencer, still relatively young.
See, Spencer has been doing really well. He bowled really well. Whatever we have seen or whatever I have heard, he's been doing really well. It's just one of those days. We don't need to panic or we don't need to think too much. It's a tough sport for fast bowlers, especially for the bowlers. They are trying hard, they are working hard, and for me it's always about the controllables. Again, guys who are sitting on the bench, they are equally good, but we have to actually see the combination, what combination we can go with.
Last couple, Gautam.
Gautam here from National Herald. Actually, it's a takeoff from where it is coming from, the fast bowlers. Anyone whom you have in mind as a kind of leader of that fast bowling pack after Stark's departure? And then Spencer, Nokia, of course, is outside. So what would be your choice as you go forward?
So choice, I don't believe, making too many changes for me. Henrik Nokia has been coming from injury. I mean, he's been injured. I mean, unfortunately, it's a tough life for fast bowlers. Spencer has been doing well, as I mentioned. He's been bowling really well. Again, that left arm angle, it's a different thing. So we made sure that we have that guy who can bowl with left arm angle and with good pace. Harshit has been doing really well. He is a confident guy. We all know. Vaibhav again did well. Youngster again, he is learning from his mistakes. Again, I would love to see to back a player who has done well for the franchisee. He's learning from each and every game, each and every season. It's always about the backing them and showing that trust and faith in them. So, leader-wise, all 3 guys who played today, they are equally good. Again, just one of those off days they had, but again, I'm sure they will bounce back harder.
Last one, show.
Shown from Hindustan Times. Regarding controlling the controllables, what was your opinion about the pitch? Because historically we have seen the pitch during IPL, really seen dry pitches at Eden Garden because we have always had a spin-reliant bowling attack. This was different today. So, what was your opinion on it, and do you think that the pitch will obviously change in favor of the bowling strength?
We would love to see that, pitch helping us spin bowlers. But again, this wicket was undercover. Last 1.5 days undercover. There was a moisture a little bit when we started our batting. Hazelwood used the condition really well. He bowled really well. Again, we would love to see some spin on this wicket, but again, no complaints. Both the spinners which we have, their quality, they can bowl on any kind of wicket, and I'm sure they are confident as well. So, but again, wicket was different, played different because of it was undercover. It was raining yesterday, whole day it was raining.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
We travel to
Thank
Guwahati
you.
tomorrow to play